They say love is the slowest form of death. Love is the slowest form of suicide. My heart is fulfilling its natural purpose. I've never felt so revived. But you wouldn't believe how sweet and deceiving he could be. Under the influence of your crystallized lies, a smile so cunning even Lucifer despised. You, the Prince of Darkness. You had my heart gleaming, telling me you wanted kids, marriage, and it was only us until we stopped breathing. Well, I stopped breathing. Emotions working double time, they're underachieving. The temptation told me to walk down a paranoid path. You're laying down with another friend. Where would the deceit and heartache end? Again and again. You say we're all the same size lying down? Well, that was no excuse to work your way through the crowd. How could I expect anything different when I was once the one that you laid down with, another hopeless woman in my position? You had the attraction of blooded hands and battle scars, a tremble of infinite danger every time we fell back in lust. When we touched, it was like lightning striking in the same place twice. You made my mind, body and soul die, but my heart feels so alive. Like a drug, I was addicted, even when I was committed. You was always my gateway. I couldn't keep my distance. Neither could you. The words you would say, it was like you always knew how to make me drop. Literally drop to my knees. Keeping him pleased, having me plead. The outlining and the planning was such details, like our fucked up minds were matching. The sync we had was never detaching. I still remember it. The pain and anger I could say will not vanquish or even begin to relate to how I was feeling. How I remain feeling. Kneeling down by the grave we both shoddily built, where we were secretly prepared to lie in. The abyss we crafted with blood, sweat and tears, the scent that I adore. An addiction so sweet but tainted at the same time. Not knowing and how, when to stop once I crossed that line. I hate to love you and love to hate you even more. To resist you burns my inner beauty to its core. To need you makes my frozen sharp lies heat up with anger. To fill your eyes was worth all of the danger. We'd risk it for that one unlawful kiss. Hands in cuffs, because if we were ever caught, it would recreate a murder scene. A blooded war with every emotion in the mix. Others grabbing popcorn because our story hit the big screen. Every ending has an ending. I was foolish to think that mine could be happy. Will destruction have a sequel? Heads banging were abusing the substance when seduction came as its equal. They say love is the slowest form of death. Now I'm not prepared to die young. Love is the slowest form of suicide. I'm no longer willing to hold that weapon to cause such grief anymore. My heart is fulfilling its natural purpose before it's injected with the poison of their choosing. My next contendant has time to prepare. My ex made sure of that.